Now if you watch any of my videos, you'll know that it's rarely in focus. I don't even know if this is in focus right now, and that's because I use vintage lenses. You can get quite an interesting shot, and they're often quite cheap, so I recommend it. But this does mean I have to manually focus, and it's quite difficult to do that when the thing I'm trying to focus on is me, and I'm standing next to the camera trying to focus on me where I'm... No, it's okay, I've made a diagram to explain. But I had a solution for this. I'd just get someone else to stand in shot while I focus on them. They could go away and I then stand where they were standing, then it's in focus. Now me being an extremely sociable Gemini, this person would have to be mute. Inanimate actually. And that's what brought me here, standing on my bed in front of a camera, reading from a script about how I looked at some mannequins on Amazon. Right, so I thought I could get a mannequin, place that in shot, focus the shot on the mannequin, then remove the mannequin, stand in the mannequin spot, and, you know, do the scene. I've made another diagram to explain. So I thought this was a great idea. Now, honestly, I had no intention of spending money on something that would, for the most part, stand in the corner of my room playing the role of paralysis demon. But I'd started on this train of thought, so I might as well see how much it cost. So I went on Amazon, and the first thing I saw was this. So I've immediately gone off track and we've landed in a very uncomfortable place, but I need to show you this, because if we just click here, we can watch a Tarantino film for free. I'm also intrigued by the option for the left or right foot, just in case you have a preference for your... Wait, what are these for? Well, dear viewer, I don't know, but I thought this stood out. Right, how about a palette cleanser with this decapitated synthetic slave of dystopian future? It says forever young, like it was made by dipping some handsome space smuggler in a vat of carbonite to keep him forever young and not be killed off in the most disappointing manner in the reboot trilogy. Now, I honestly didn't really think I'd have much to say about this one. And then something changed. I looked at the reviews. Nice. Does the job fine. Whatever the job is. This is not the size of a human head, which is a fantastic sentence in itself, but I just love the image for some reason. Thing's half in shadow, like it's plotting its revenge for the carbonite incident. There's some Tory in the House of Commons on the TV for some reason. There's the sellotape, which is contemplating taking the short way down. We won't even mention the failed attempt at doxing himself with a post there, because the most important part of this picture is nuts. Just nuts. I think this entire picture in this review is all thoughtfully constructed to subtly tell us that Terry likes nuts. But there's more. We've got this one that's been turned into Darth Maul. He's also written in the review, images attached, and Mandarin for scale. The Mandarin, the universal unit of measurement. How about this review? Not good at all. I found popcorn in the packaging. Oh, that's like a massive piece of popcorn. How big do you think that is in mandarins? Now that was some enjoyable, wholesome content, wasn't it? So let's stay in the world of wholesomeness with this next one. Now this is obviously a drawing aid, but still somehow more relevant than the other things I've shown at this point. It's like some sort of Alita Battle Angel or Ex Machina fan art, but it actually does look kind of cool, and it serves a genuine purpose of offering a visual aid to kind of help make anatomically and proportionally correct art. That's my dose of long words for today. So tell me, why are these the images that are being used to promote it? Yes, I wonder, what are our artist friends drawing? I do like this one image though. It seems like a pretty cool lens. Right, now we're getting into the territory of could potentially be cut from the video. I'm gonna make you uncomfortable with this one. So I honestly couldn't think what a midwife in training could possibly learn from this. How to catch a silicon child as your mentor rams it through the facsimile of a mutilated woman? I don't know. At least I didn't until I actually looked at the description. Because it says, yeah, then I actually read it and I realised it's for learning how to deal with abnormal positions, which makes sense. And then I scrolled down. Yeah, it makes less sense. What you find down there, you find multifunctional muscle relaxant for tissue pain relief. Now I've done some blurring here, partly because I don't actually think that is a multifunctional muscle relaxant for tissue pain relief, but also because these other ones aren't even pretending to be something else. Yeah, I really don't think these have got much to do with midwifery. Now we've come a long way since I lied to you and told you this is a video about looking at mannequins on Amazon right at the start of the video, but medical dolls. I mean, I just wanted to point out the pure art of making a face that is, in this image, a face of primal terror and a face of pure ecstatic pleasure in this image. And of course, customers also viewed a combination of, you know, medical learning tools, and multifunctional muscle relaxants for tissue pain relief. Right, that's that done, thankfully. Now, we didn't look at any mannequins really, and we didn't even find out how much one would cost. But after that experience, I'm pretty confident I don't want one. Now, all the research for this video was conducted on incognito mode, and obviously if I'd actually found a mannequin, a wholesome, normal mannequin that I wanted to buy, then my Amazon account would then just be plagued with recommendations for the sort of thing that we just talked about. I don't want that. No, I think I'm better off getting a life-size cardboard cutout of Elizabeth Debicki. Wait, why is that life-size cow cheaper than a life-size Warwick Davis? Oh yeah, image rights. The end.